players.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But we are going to see the G pick coming out of Thomas. That is a little bit interesting. He is a man of many characters, so you can never quite be sure. Of course, we're still seeing the Lucia out of Bokeh here.
Round one.
But getting into it. Fight. So far, Thomas just being that controlling force as you guys getting sped up and caught back up.
I just saw G just fly through the air.
Yo, he's flipping all over the place now. Backdash avoiding that fireball. Yo, and you can already see just in the first 20 seconds how these two have changed back and forth on each other. Right, it started with the early control from Thomas5K, but now you're starting to see Mario make this comeback.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to do to make this play happen. Looks like he's mashing some jabs, trying to catch something. Whiffing a sweep, not getting punished.
Oh, get out of my skies. They're protected. Big crush on the dashboard, but EXCP on the crush counter combo.
Okay. I mean, I guess if he drops it, sure.
I'm a little bit ahead. All right.
That's all right. Go for it. Be ahead.
No, I refuse.
I mean,
all right.
I don't know what
that V-trigger's getting on deck. We find the activation.
When I comment European tournaments, I'm like 3 minutes behind now, so.
That's crazy. But the jab's gonna close it out. Yeah.
Round two.
I immediately, by the way, just how much I've commentated RSF, I know immediately from what you said how far behind that is.
That's pretty impressive.
Dude,
also,
it was a year.
also, microphone talking about the real back and forth in the arm wrestling match. Lord Bane has the footage. Lord Bane has the tapes.
All right, slowing things down here. Yo, getting the anti-air combo, that's gonna push all the way into the corner, I believe. Now it's gonna grip up on him.
Wow, cashing out, killing.
G wins.
Yeah, honestly, looking super good here. Even though Mario made some great adjustments, Bokeh made some great adjustments. Again, this always goes back and forth, and
right.
Tom, you added the score to the wrong side. Tom got the W.
Man, buttons are hard.
Tom got the W. Gotta swap that around.
Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna see are we gonna see a character switch from Bokeh? Is he just taking a breather? He does have a really solid Karin. Like he loves Lucia's Bay, right? Like so as soon as Lucia came out, Mario started playing Lucia hardcore, and like that's his character, that's his girl, and I appreciate that.
Right.
But Mario's got footsies. He knows how to play the footsies, and Karin has better footsies than Lucia. Plain and simple.
More than just having better footsies, it's definitely the pressure. Karin pressure is so good, and every knockdown you get as Karin leads to you having more pressure, right?
Her toolkit in general is just superior to Lucia, right?
You can mess up your combos and still get Oki.
Right.
Like you,
it's just a mix-up if you drop the combo.
like if you go for like the Tenko into the kicks into another EX Tenko.
Yep.
If you drop that EX Tenko and it doesn't, you're still plus. If it doesn't come out at all, you can just double dash, get your pressure. If it still comes out, but you don't get the Tenko part, you can just still meaty with crouch medium punch.
Yep. And
it's like no rip, and we are going to see the swap here.
Yeah. I appreciate this from Bokeh. Gonna do this. Gonna pick up the Karin.
Yeah, but I feel like if there's a character that can really contest Karin's control over neutral, it's G with these really large normals. And more so than just being large, having these light buffers, like you can just stand just outside of Karin's ranges and just do light buffers, right? Which a lot of the casts can't do as well as G does. Yo, my goodness, command grabbing on the minus frames.
12 frames.
Yo, and now just flipping around. Has nothing better to do. And again, that light buffer that I talked about really coming into play here.
Yeah, that's the 801 Strider, right? I mean, it's typical G fare, but we see it a lot with Strider. You do the wheel kick, spaced out well enough that none of their buttons are going to reach for the -4 punish, and then you get that buffered light kick, like you said.
Yeah, it's one of the things where you need to know when he's that far away, you need to not go for the punish on the wheel kick and punish him for trying to light buffer.
Wow, resets it into the command grab, goes for the charge.
Goodness.
That could
The
have been a punish.
backdash on the charge up instead of punishing it, that's going to let Thomas get charged up here.
Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of matchup knowledge missing here on Mario's part. Because he just made some decisions. Oh, good jump over the fireball. He just made some decisions that seemed to me like for example, when he blocked the rush punch from 5K, right? No 4-frame punish. Things like that are just not happening in his game plan. No
Yeah,
anti-air.
I feel like some of the spacing's not working out. Look at the ranges where he's choosing to sit and then get command grab for it instead of just holding back his Karin. Super's going to be able to close it out and take it 2-0 right now.
Yeah, and like, if I remember right, like, G doesn't get anything off of low forward, right? So if you're walking back, you might get swept. But otherwise, you're not really at a lot of risk. So micro walking back and blocking is a great strategy to get out of some of his pressure if he's not command grabbing at super close range.
Yeah, and again, in that final situation, it was the edge of the command grab. And so when you're at that range, there's no big risk, again, besides getting swept. But again, if you just hold back for a little bit and then block down, like you'll walk out of command grab and then block the sweep,
Yep.
you might eat a crash medium kick, but
Who cares?
there's not a lot behind it.
Yeah, it's 30 to 50 health. Like, you can afford to lose that.
Most of the time.
Yeah. Unless he has activation. If G has
but block-
activation, it's a bad day. No counter hit combos, no punish.
Yeah, but
Gets
just
him out of the air.
keeping Bokeh locked down in this corner. Couldn't get the juggle afterwards, but the level's off. Got the throw, took the level off. But still locked down here in the corner. It feels like every hit Thomas gets is just pushing Bokeh into that corner.
Okay,
But now
I like
even
that. The green
but
can
now
go
with this
through the
life
fireball.
lead.
Wrong button on the neutral jump.
No, and the Tinko came out anyway, and it wasn't an actual punish with the command grab, but still, Thomas is going to go up to match point here, about to take it 3-0 over Bokeh.
Right, and I think in that situation, right, Bokeh is expecting the punish to come out at 6, so he's not going to try to react to something. But we got some Karin damage coming in now. Wow, 5K not respecting. That's a confirm. Oh, nope, it's a draw.
Oh, stand light kick. Not as a link. You have to cancel that. I think he missed the
buffer.
DP input.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, crouch fears the command grab.
He's over. This should be kill.
Yeah, finally a round on the board for Bokeh. Desperately needed.
Final round.
Super important here. And again, this could be the momentum shift that Bokeh needs, but I feel like Thomas has been holding so much in the bank.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even seen, like, crazy G V-trigger stuff yet, right? Like, we've just seen, like, basically neutral and a few command
Neutral
grabs.
and buffers and command grabs, yeah.
Oh, no
I'd
buffer
argue
off
the
low
command
forward.
grabs were part of neutral. Oh, no punish on the EX shoulder tackle. It is minus, unlike its non-EX counterpart.
Unlike its prettier sisters, the Nani.
Sure.
Good sweep on the whip punish. Gets him with the counter hit, confirms. All right, Buck is waking up. Remembering how Karin works. Wake
Oh my
up,
goodness,
Super's
and talking
gonna
about
work.
waking up.
Yo, we have a saying here in Utah. We say it worked at Evo.
Yo, he taunted?
The taunt? He neutral jumped him.
Yo, he jumped the command grab. Look at this.
Oh, but now he's gonna get dude.
Yeah,
what's
punish.
the
Yeah,
schmicks?
punish on the sweep. Yeah, he needs one more. I think just
I like that
my
option.
goodness.
The walk back V skill just to cover most of the options. I think the only thing Bokeh could have done to deal with that is a jump forward.
jump forward perfectly timed. Because if he immediately jumped forward, he would have gotten caught.
Yep. And let's be real, who jumps forward in that situation and doesn't expect to get anti-air?
I mean, who expects G to hold backwards on your wake up instead of taking
Yeah.
his advantage?
You're right. You're right.
It's definitely a little strange here, but that does mean that
Fucking Thomas,
Thomas-
man.
yeah, it happens. Thomas moving forward to loser semis. Now we have the Blanca mirror match coming up.